Insider Ross Dorsey. We'll talk Cubs and everything baseball.
What's up? Carl Grabowski here. About to go on the phone on 6:70 a.m. April 29th. Talking running backs and possibly wide receiver options or the depth chart of wide receivers. More of a priority list for Caleb over receivers, but if they let me get to that, which usually they don't let you go that far. So they have a history of like to cut people off while they're in the middle of their point, like 10 seconds or 20 seconds into their point. They cut you off, they start talking, then they just hang up on you. You don't get a chance to respond to their response. Ruthie Polinsky and David Haw are on. Ruthie's filling in for Mully. 6:31 in the morning.
Secrets the timeshare industry doesn't want you to know, including the 5 ways to get rid of your timeshare. Call now and get the timeshare cancellation guide.
See if they give me a chance to say that we should beat the Packers. We should have lost to the Packers because they're arguing that Travion Henderson was the guy they wanted. Why didn't they take their tackle if he was gone instead of trading down? Just lost to the Packers. Just lost to the Packers. Could have gotten Travion. I'm worried that Hoff is going to cut me off and start saying, no, beat the Packers, all God, and then hang up and try to be all the Chicagoan on the radio and use me as an example. And they're going to trade DJ Moore, so I'm going to say that I'm going to give the Bears an F. I'm going to give them a big D.
Connectivity, enhanced cybersecurity, advanced fiber solutions, and Wi-Fi backup. Comcast Business is powering the engine of modern business, powering possibilities. Now through May 4th, new customers can get started with internet and security edge for $69 a month for 24 months. And ask how to get free installation on qualifying bundles. Plus, find out how to get a $500 prepaid card on a qualifying gig bundle. Call today. Restrictions apply. Not available in all areas. Requires enrollment to pay for your and automatic payments with bank account. Equipment, taxes, and other fees extra. After 24 months, regular rates apply. Here is your Game of the Week, presented by Hyundai. Two of the best in baseball will face off this weekend in a 3-game series. Los Angeles will head to the East Coast to play a resurgent Atlanta team who started off the season sluggish. Some of the brightest stars and biggest names in baseball will be front and center as two of the titans of baseball clash in another early season.
This might be boring. You might want to fast forward to where the call comes up.
Don't let the urge to sing along to that catchy.
Because unlike my Jack McGrath video, I waited too long and I didn't record myself with the producer and I missed a part of the call. It'd be interesting to get an opinion.
That would be fun to say. You can get a single line for just $45.
Therefore, they were teammates during.
I'm already giving you any indication of where they want to play. I think we have to decide yet, and I don't think they know yet. Next hour, Brian Cole, the surgeon.
That's Bill Belichick did a running back. He looked at. He chose the wrong one again. So.
Majority of that. This hour brought to you by Busey Bank, building their standards. The Johnson offense is ideal for a guy like Colston Loveland because Dan Laporta had a confident in your decisions and doesn't every front out. You know what I mean? So you can evaluate players. It's all subjective. Rollins would have put up with that. I mean, honestly.
This is such. I'm gonna suck your dick. Oh, 5 hours or longer. So I can't fucking. And then I enjoy watching.
Tight end, but this Colton.
I mean, honestly, and you think about it, like you valuable draft capital to.
They're not back all because of that one game. 8 months from now, the Cardinals Class A organizers. 2%. No, you don't. You make it zero. In the training camp, he wipes it all clean. It's a new season. He's got to focus on. Had they not beat the Packers, you know what?
Possibly get.
That is a fault difference between me striking out major league players between the ages of 21 and more reps in against a meaningless game against. They're saying, man, that Bears, or they think about it and they could remember.
Throw his last game.
First of all, I don't think there's teams that are interested in hiring Thomas Brown, but then when they lose a week, whoopity do. But if that really means you're not putting them at risk of getting injured, well, it's all right. We'll just see him next time. You can't say, oh, it's all right. Or a loser, or saying he's a terrible coach, or saying, what was he thinking? Do you think where there's constant hitting, he could get concussions? Why would you you're not going to say, well, we're going to do this because we want Shedeur Sanders next. Where if we lose, then
Can you explain this procedure
Now is
to
the
win a
time.
lot of games?
Now they should. We're talking
This is
Cubs.
the Cubs station.
Ben Johnson's college roommate was on his Arturo your
Left tackle. Do you see what I'm saying? Like the puzzle piece of mystery. Obviously, you hear the stories of 7
that are out. Simulation gave them Kelvin Banks and Trevor.
A huge fan.
taking it seriously just shows why there's no ability. Traded. That's right. So don't passes all that options, check downs, I mean. And then your fifth, you would be pissed. And no, I'm not a fucking prank caller. I'm not a troll, but you'll think it anyway because whatever you